What I will do if Tinubu invites me into his government, says Peter Obi. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. While featuring on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily on Thursday, Peter Obi was asked what he would do if he was called upon to be a member of Tinubu's government of national unity. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has revealed his own path or what he thinks he will do. According to Obi, he will reject the offer. Tinubu, the president-elect, and his party, the All Progressive Congress, have been dragged to court by Obi over the outcome of the February 25th presidential election. The camp of the APC candidate had hinted that the former Lagos governor would form an all-inclusive government to carry all his opponents along in his government. While featuring on Channels Television, Sunrise Daily on Thursday, Obi was asked, and in his response he said he was still challenging the process of the election and the declaration. According to him, the process of the election should be put right first before anyone can talk of the government of national unity. In his words, the first thing I want to see is that the process is right. The process through which you achieve anything is far more fundamental than what you do. Let us go back first. I am challenging the process and the declaration. Until we get it right, then we can talk about a government of national unity. Otherwise, we would go and sit down and say that those who stopped a train and kidnapped people can call us to discuss peace when they have people in captivity. Until things are done right, we will be encouraging what we don't need to encourage, he said. When he was asked whether or not he would accept the outcome if it's not in his favor, Obi said he will be shocked if the court upholds Tinubu's election. His words, issues about the election will be sorted out in court. I'll be shocked if this country goes on with that situation. It will then stand that it is a corporate criminalized country. We can't allow it. We need to start rebuilding this criminality. When people were talking about structure, it is this fraud and criminality that we witnessed that they were talking about, and we want to unbundle it for the sake of our children. The former Anambra State governor said he believes the judiciary would do the right thing. So let's take some comments. Someone said, INEC chairman have really used a whole nation for his money ritual. After now, they will be saying Igbos are money, but this is the worst beast of demon in a human body. Another said, Igbo people with scope. But Peter Obi said that anyone that enter, he will not work with them. He will stay on his own. Peter Obi, keep your work. Stand on it. I know you will not do that. All politicians are birds of the same feather. Another said, all the best, sir. Another said, as who and for what? Another said, the greatest problem and challenges we have in this our dear country today is as a result of the political parties and their candidates. The political parties that failed, we all will be shouting that the election was rigged, and they will go ahead to go to court to challenge the outcome and the process of the elections that has been conducted and concluded by the INEC. At this point, another battle starts by going to appeal court and Supreme Court until the Supreme Court gives their verdict to decide the fate of the winner. After the winner has been declared by the Supreme Court, hatred will still continue for those political parties that failed, and they will ensure the ruling party did not succeed in the country, and they will fight the government to ensure no peace in the country by constituting all kinds of evil to sabotage the country. We should learn how to let go and let peace reign in this country again. Division among Nigerians by ethnicity and religious bigotry is another major problem of this country. We should let love prevail over hatred. Another person said, a leader who loves his people will gladly take up any opportunity to serve his people. Statistically speaking, your performance in Anambra State was below average. If you have any opportunity to prove your worth, take it with both arms. But I don't think Tinubu will find you suitable for a position in his government. You are just a trader. Another commenter responded, one of the reasons we are suffering today in our country is that we celebrate criminality. If one steals and brings it home, we welcome him. We never thought of doing things and achieving success through the right process. Not until we stop this kind of corrupt mentality that our country can be a better society of which people of good mind and good purpose will be put in position of power and authority. Another said, your advice is an Agbero advice. Another said, if you want a good husband, you must leave the brothel. Another said, do you know how stupid your comments sound? Someone invaded your house at a gunpoint, stole your properties. The same armed robber is inviting you. Please, in the spirit of unity and peace, join me. Let's share the properties I stole from your house. And that's after you have reported to police. Don't you know the legal implication of that? So these are banters between commenters who gave their thoughts about Peter Obi saying that if Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, should invite him for a unity government, what he's going to say clean and clear is that he will reject it and say a big no, because that means that, if he accepts it and we move on from there, it means that the country is already a criminalized country, sending vibes that, it's okay for you to aspire to a position and get there by means that are filled with, sharp practices, in this case, rigging, thuggery, and all of that. And that for him, as Peter Obi, he is not going to be a part of that. That if truly justice is in Nigeria, he would not back down and is sure to get the mandate, because it's challenging the process and the declaration. Challenging the process means all the processes INEC went through, instead of using beavers, we ended up using the manual way of voting, and all of those kind of things that has made Nigerians, be very worried. And between Peter Obi and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it is actually a tug of, issues, because for the very first time, Peter Obi broke the structure. He broke the norm of APC always winning in Lagos State, which has been the case for the past 24 years. And even PDP, that has always been the opposition, have never even once won Tinubu's party in Lagos. So this is the talk that is going on between them. And even at the governorship election that is going to take place in the next few days, with Peter Obi's party, having GRV, Gbadebo Revival, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who is the incumbent governor, a lot of things are going on, and it is not going to be business as usual. So do you agree with Peter Obi saying that because the process was highly flawed, he will reject any offer from Bola Ahmed Tinubu to join his unity government? Or do you think he should just let the sleeping dogs lie and accept the offer Tinubu gives to him in order to build a unity government? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And also for our existing subscribers, thank you so much for joining. For our new subscribers, thank you for joining us. See you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Have a lovely day. Stay safe out there, and bye for now.